Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between two of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour. Cosby throwing into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Football is the game of life.
And it brings the community together. White, black, boys, girls.
Flag, tackle. Football can revive communities.
That's why I think, football is on the right path.
Community with football is very accepting and loving to people who enjoy the sport.
Win or lose, they do it as a family.
Now Cosby going into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Bulldog.
For everyone from players to parents, football offers unlimited growth with even more to learn. Visit futureforfootball.com to get ahead of the game. Find out where to play, what equipment to use, and get the latest from leagues around the country, including pro tips and parental info from the experts. These resources make it easier than ever to create your plan and make your play.
Good afternoon from here at Cat Isabel Field on the campus of Texas Lutheran University. Today we are watching the third and final game of the three-game series between the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs and the Sul Ross State Lobos. Lobos trying to get their first win of the season and of the series. TLU leads 2-0. The defense for Texas Lutheran today looks as follows. James Taylor on the mound. Garrett Helpenstill behind the plate. Tyler Post at first. Eric Vasquez at second. RJ Carrillo at third. Chase Bourgeois at short. Hayden Kesslering in left. Asher Bunnell in center. And Xavier Arias in right field. The lineup for the Sul Ross Lobos looks as follows. Brock Rogers leading off, followed by Aaron Morales. Then Primo Vasquez, followed by Carson Thor, Alvaro Hernandez, Orlando Moreno, Ricardo Franco, Sterling Inman, and Christopher Ulloa. And on the mound for them will be number 12, Derek Rojo. Here comes Brock Rogers, ready to start the game. James Taylor with his first start of the season. And here comes the first pitch. Fastball down the middle for strike one. Another fastball, a bit high, misses for ball one. James Taylor in his 5th year here at Texas Lutheran. Misses down with the curveball, ball 2. Swinging a foul ball from Rogers. Evens up the count at 2-2. With 2-2 the count. Let's see what pitch comes next. Swinging a fly ball to shallow center. Asher Bunnell will not get there. Brock extending it to do and gets there. Good little hustle double to start the game. Up now comes Aaron Morales, number 3, playing right field. See if they can get something started here early. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball hit past second base. Around third comes Rogers, but not in time. That'll be 1-0 for the Sul Ross Lobos. Out to an early lead. Next up to bat was Primo Vasquez. He would be DHing. Squares around a bunt. In comes Carrillo. Swing and a miss. Throw down a second. But nothing. He retreats back to first safely. See if JT can get a ground ball here. It would be ideal for the situation, but we'll see what plays. Breaks one off for strike 2. Oh, 2's the count. Here comes the pitch. And he breaks another one off for strike 3. That'll be the first out of the inning. Still runner on first. Up to bat is Carson Thor, number 21, playing first. Again, a ground ball. Ideal. Get us out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pick off by JT. Another pickoff. Morales seems to be a little jumpy over there at first. A wormy little fella. Trying to keep him close. JT with the pitch. High for ball 1. Breaks one off for strike 1. Count is 1-1. Got to keep a close eye over there on first base. Jumping around a bunch and might take off at any moment. Ball high. 2-1. JT comes set in the pitch. Slap the other way to right field. Ball gets in. That would be runners on first and second, 1 out. And up to bat comes Alvaro Hernandez, number 4, playing center. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks one off and gets ahead. Strike 1. Ground ball can get JT out of it, but we'll see. Bit of a booted ball there by the catcher, Garrett. The runners advance now second and third. Still 1 out. Count is 1-1. We'll see what happens next. Now it's just try and minimize for JT and the Bulldogs. Booted ball there by the catcher, Garrett. Ball in. It'll be 2-1. And that'll be fouled straight back, a fastball. Evens up the count at 2-2. Big out right here for JT if he can get it. Try and minimize damage. Here comes the pitch. And that will be strike 3, caught for the second out of the inning. Now up to bat comes number 11, Orlando Moreno, trying to see if he can plate at least 1 run. JT gets ahead with that fastball, fouled back for strike one. Another fastball. High, swing and a miss. He's up 0-2 now. Kind of go anywhere. Let's see what he does with this one. Break one off. Get out of this little jam. Here it comes. And yep. Drops one in there for strike three. That'll be the last out at the top of the first. They score 1 run on 3 hits.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
And we're back. Bulldogs are going to be coming up to bat. Their lineup starting off in the 1 hole, number 13, Asher Bunnell, followed up by number 7, Eric Vasquez. Then number 44, Tyler Post, followed by number 24, Adam Peavy. Then up is number 3, Chase Bourgeois, followed by Hayden Kessler, number 22. And then RJ Carrillo, number 1, followed by number 42, Xavier Arias. And wrapping it up is Garrett Helpenstiel, number 18. The defense for the Lobos looks as follows. On the mound will be Derek Rojo. Behind the plate, Ricardo Franco. At first, Carson Thor. Second base, Brock Rogers. Third base, Orlando Moreno. Short, Christopher Ulloa. Left, Sterling Inman. In center, Alvaro Hernandez. And in right, Aaron Morales. Here comes Asher Bunnell, trying to get things started for the Bulldogs. So far, a good start to the 2024 season. Fastball in, taken for ball 1. Asher playing as a 5th-year senior. Drives one out to center, but that'll be caught by Hernandez for the first out. Good little piece by Asher. Now coming up to the plate, Eric Vasquez. Also in his 5th year. Here comes the first pitch to Eric. Misses low for ball 1. Another fastball in, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, should be a fastball. Swung through by Eric, count is now 2-1. Healthy hack there by number 7. Another fastball high this time, misses. Count is 3-1. Here comes the pitch. That is lined and caught by the shortstop, Christopher Ulloa. That'll be 2 fairly quick outs for the Bulldogs. And up to the plate comes number 44, Tyler Post, also in his 5th season. We'll see if he can get something started here with 2 outs. A bit of a shift for the second baseman, playing pretty deep. First pitch missed down low for ball 1. Here comes the second pitch. Fouled off to the left. Counts 1-1 now. Fastball misses the outside edge. 2-1. We'll see if they want to challenge Tyler. It's a bit windy today, and he's always a threat. And they hit him. I'll put a runner on first with 2 outs for Adam Peavy to come up. Adam Peavy with a hot start so far to this 2024 season. 2 games, 2 bombs. We'll see if he can keep that trend going. Peavy only in his sophomore year. Bit of a Shohei Ohtani build, pitcher and hitter. Fastball misses up high for ball 1. He comes set in the pitch. Looks like a fastball. 1-1 now. Must not have been what he was looking for. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Another hit by a batter. That'll be 2 in a row. Runners on now first and second, with Chase Bourgeois coming to the plate. Seeing if he can bring home Tyler. Chase Bourgeois in his sophomore season. Broke up the no-hitter that first game of the year in the series. First pitch. Breaks one off for ball 1, a bit low. Here comes the second pitch. Fouled off to the right. Counts now 1-1. Seemed a bit tardy on that one. Rojo comes set. Here comes the third pitch of the at-bat. Roped into left. Carrying. And he gets over his head. Around third comes Tyler. And Peavy. That'll make the score 2-1. RBI double from Chase Bourgeois. Major hit right there. And we'll get that one on replay right here real quick. Absolutely laced that ball over the left fielder. Now up to the plate comes number 22, Hayden Kesselring. See if we can follow that up, keep this rally going. He drives one the other way, a little lazy pop fly, and that'll be caught for the third out by Aaron Morales. So the Bulldogs are able to score 2 off of a couple hit by pitches and a line shot from Chase Bourgeois into left for 2 RBIs. We'll be right back with the Sul Ross Lobos coming up to hit right after this.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
And we're back now. Lobo's back on offense. Leading off this inning would be number 29, Ricardo Franco, the catcher behind the plate. We'll see if he can get things started here for them in the second inning. JT with the first pitch. Breaks one off. Seems a bit high. JT's been going to that slider curveball mix a lot this game. Feeling real comfortable. Another one right there for strike one. Evens up the count at ones. See what he comes with right here. Speeds him up. Fouled off though. Garrett Helpin still seems like he needs a second. Giving him as much time as he needs. That's one tough cookie. Count 1 and 2. JT set. Here comes the pitch. Breaks one off. Yet another good. Nice play by the third base coach over there. Some good hands. Count remains 1 and 2, and here comes the payoff pitch. Ball in dirt, blocked by Garrett. Still 1 and 2. Fastball. Seems a bit low. JT thought it was strike 3. So did I. And he breaks one off for strike 3. That'll be the first out of the inning. JT seemed to be settling in after that first inning. Looking a lot more confident up there. And here comes number 8, Sterling Inman. Starts him off with the fastball in, just misses. Second pitch of the at-bat, skied into center field. He's carrying, but camped under it. Asher Bunnell, number 13, for the second out of the inning. And with 2 outs comes number 25, shortstop Christopher Alua. I believe making his appearance this series for the first time. Here comes the first pitch to him. A curveball misses, ball 1. Here comes the second pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, skied, infield fly. Eric Vasquez doesn't make it look easy, but catches it nonetheless for the third out of the inning. Lobos, a bit quiet that inning. No runs, no hits, nobody on. We'll be right back with TLU Bulldogs coming up to bat.
Welcome, everyone, to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs.
And we are now back. It's more Bulldog baseball. RJ Carrillo leading off the inning, number 1. RJ's had a bit of a hot start to this season already. A few doubles, good amount of RBIs. See, he can get it going. Starting off the bottom of the second. Here comes the pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. Second pitch will catch the outside corner, make it even 1-1. Swing fouled off. Make it 1-2 now. RJ, a bit of a speedster. If he can put one in play, might as well just beat it out. Get things started here for the Bulldogs. And that'll be slapped to first base. Pitcher will cover. That'll be the first out of the inning. Next coming up to the plate will be Xavier Arias. The transfer. First pitch misses down and in for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat hits him. Third hit batter for Rojo. Now coming up to the plate, sophomore catcher, number 18, Garrett Helpenstill. Still looking for that first hit of the season, I believe. Xavier with a big lead at first. Here comes the pitch. Curveball. Doesn't curve too much. Stays high and in for ball 1. Pitcher comes set in the pitch. Misses upstairs again for ball 2. 2-0. Hitters count right here. See if Helpenstill can take advantage of it. Pick to first. Not in time though. Xavier's back safely. Again, 2-0 the count. Here comes a fastball. And drilled over the second baseman. Putting runners on first and second. Good piece of hitting there by Garrett Helpenstill. Taking advantage of that 2-0 count. And next up to bat will be number 13, the center fielder, Asher Bunnell. See if he can keep this thing rolling right here. First pitch of the at-bat on the way. Squares around. Pulls back. Ball misses low. Counts 1-0. Squares around again. Believe he fouled it off. That'll be 1-1. Asher, a bit of a speedster as well. I know it's a bit of a sacrifice situation, but even then, he still might beat it out. We'll see if he squares around again. Here comes the third pitch. Breaks one off low in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Pitcher comes set. Catcher set up outside. And he chops that one foul, even it up at 2. Count is 2-2 with 1 out. Runners on first and second. The payoff pitch. Misses low. Count is now full at 3-2. No one will walk him and load the bases. He's going to have to go right at him. See if Asher can catch some barrel right here. And he misses low for ball 4. That'll load the bases up. And Eric Vasquez coming to the plate, seeing if he can do some damage. Bust this game on open. Eric, not necessarily known for his power, but he can put one in the gap and bust this thing wide on open. Here comes the first pitch from Rojo. Swing and a miss from Eric. Gets back in real quickly. The second pitch, swung and fouled off towards the dugout. Counts now 0-2. Eric's got to do a bit of work now. Got himself in a bit of a hole. Let's see what he does with this one right here. Fastball misses high. 1-2. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. And another hit by pitch. That is his 4th of the game, 2nd of the inning. Back-to-back innings with 2 hitters hit. And unfortunately, that puts him in a bit of a dangerous situation. With Tyler Post coming to the plate, wind howling to center field. Tyler gets any bit of this ball, this game could get messy real quick. Here comes the first pitch. Taken fastball, strike 1 right down the middle. Must not have been what he was looking for. Here comes the second pitch. And swing and a drive. Deep right. And that ball is gone. A grand slam for Tyler Post, his 2nd home run of the season already. Busts this game wide on open. Tyler Post doing Tyler Post things. New year, same post. We'll get that one on replay. That ball was touched to right field. Next up will be Adam Peavy. Also a threat. You could easily also make this one 8-1. The pitch takes fastball in, ball 1. Here comes the second pitch of the at-bat. Missed high and in. Ball 2. Another hitter's count for Peavy. See if he can take advantage of it. Shot right back at the pitcher. We saw the play. I don't know if the pitcher necessarily saw that one, but good play nonetheless. It's getting out right there. 2 outs now. Chase Bourgeois coming up to bat, number 3. See if we can keep this second inning rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Take a first strike on the outer half. Check swing from Bourgeois. Did not go though. Evens up the count at 1-1. Tied him up a bit there. See if he goes back to it for the 1-1 pitch. And he does, but he misses his spot. A little dribbler to third base. Bougie running. Great pick from the first baseman, Thor, for the 3rd out of the inning. TLU scores 5 there. That bomb from Tyler Post to clear the bases. We'll be right back with the Lobos coming up to hit.
Texas Lutheran University, we believe a better world is possible, and it all starts with you. For more than a century, we've been preparing students just like you to follow their dreams and embrace their potential. With small class sizes to facilitate relationship building and affordable tuition, we're committed to you. Because at TLU, you're not just a student, you're part of a community. TLU. Learn boldly, live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
And we're back now. Lobos coming up to hit. Leading off the inning will be number 14. That'll be Brock Rogers. 2nd time around in the lineup. Here comes the first pitch from JT. Breaks one off. Misses low and away. JT really relying on that slider curveball mix today. Curveball. Misses the zone. Ball 2. 2-0. Hitters count. Got to challenge him. Don't want to fall behind 3-0. Here comes the pitch. And nails him. Good amount of hit batters today. 5 already on the day. With that, hit batter will bring up number 3, Aaron Morales. See if they can chip away at this 7-1 lead. JT picks off. Scoop by Tyler Post. Keep the man at first. Rogers jumping around at first. comes the pitch. Nope, another pickoff. Trying to keep Rogers close to first, jumping around over there. Perhaps the Lobos offense is scheming something. Bit of a hit and run maybe. Nope. Steal. Throw. But he'll be in there safely. Stolen base for Brock Rogers. Puts himself in scoring position. Count is now 0-2. See if Aaron Morales can do a job here. Move him over, score him. Anything to chip away at that 6-run lead. And the pitch, he does his job. He moves him over to third. Eric fields it cleanly, throws him out at first for the first out of the inning. That'll make it now 1 out with a runner on third, and up to bat comes number 2, Primo Vasquez. Needs to do a job here. Ground ball, deep pop fly. Just can't afford to strike out. The first pitch. And he comes through. That'll be a single, RBI single up the middle for Primo Vasquez. Brings home Brock Rogers. And with that, that'll bring up number 21, Carson Thor. Ground ball right here. Could get him out of it. The first pitch breaks one off for strike one. JT having a bit of trouble with the first half of this Lobos lineup. Primo dancing over there at first. Another slider there for strike two. That'll make count 0-2 now for Carson Thor. JT comes set. The pitch. Fly ball into foul territory. Tyler tracking, and he just misses. No harm right there. Count still remains 0-2. 1 out. Runner on first. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pickoff instead. Over to first. Keeping Primo Vasquez close. JT comes set. Breaks one off. Shot to Eric. 4-6-3 double play. Gets him out of the inning. That'll be 1 run on 1 hit for the Lobos. Does a little bit to that lead. Now 7-2. We'll be right back with the Bulldogs coming up to hit.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
And we're back now. Hayden Kessling leading off the inning. See if we can get things started. Tyler Post with that bomb last inning, putting him close to breaking some records here at TLU. He's one more home run away from catching Tyler Cawley for second all-time home runs. He's 15 RBIs away from catching, again, Tyler Cawley to be second in all-time RBIs. First two pitches of the at-bat miss. 2-0. Hitters count. Take advantage of it. And he drills one out to center. Drifting. Bit of a hop to catch that one. That'll be the first out of the inning. Oh. Now batting, RJ Carrillo. See if he can stay hot. First pitch, miss. Nope. Catches the outside corner. Strike one. Oh, 1 count with 1 out. RJ lines one to right field. Great piece of hitting right there, but ball is caught. That'll be the second out of the inning. Two quick outs for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up Xavier Arias, number 42. Seeing if he can get things started here in this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on. Pop fly, left side. And it's misplayed and left. Xavier comes around. Gets on second. That'll be E7. Tell you, with that wind, it's brutal to catch spot flies in this weather. The ball just gets dancing on you up there. Hard to track. Up to the plate now will come number 18, Garrett Helpin still. See if he can plate home a run. Came through last time. See if he can do it again. Rojo breaks one off. Ball one low. Don't want to fall behind here. Come right at him. Breaks another one off. Evens up the count at 1-1. One the count to Garrett Helpin still with 2 outs. Runner on second. Rojo comes set in the pitch. Fastball just misses. That'll make it now 2-1. Good pitch there from Rojo. I guess just missed on the outer half. He comes set. Catcher set up outside. Fastball. Spiked. Xavier finally makes a move to third. And he'll get there safely. Counts now 3-1. Runner on third for Garrett. Another hitter's count. Say with a runner on third. Need to get this out right here. Don't want to roll over back to the top of the lineup. Big out right here for the Lobos. Rojo comes set. Catcher set up outside. And he misses in for ball 4. And that will bring up the leadoff hitter, Asher Bunnell. Good amount of movement in the Lobos bullpen. Here comes Asher. Seeing if he can do something right here. Get that run back. Garrett on first. Swing and a miss from Asher. Good hack right there. Aggressive one. Runners first and third. 0-1 the count. 2 outs. A little cement mixer right there from the pitcher. Even up the count at 1-1. Catcher sets up outside the pitch. Swung on. Foul though. Into the TLU bullpen. That'll make it now 1-2 for Asher. Runners on first and third. And here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped to the left side. Asher's got some speed, but they'll throw it to second and get Garrett out. And that will conclude the third inning. No runs for the Bulldogs that inning. JT is coming back out to pitch. We'll be right back with the Lobos coming to hit.
More than dream of a
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
And we're back now. Lobos seeing if they can do some more damage on offense. Leading off the inning will be number 4, Alvaro Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Swung on. Hit to center. Asher drifting. Gets over his head though. Alvaro is running, but he'll pull up at second base. That'll be a leadoff double for Alvaro Hernandez. Now JT's got to go to work. Next up to the plate will be number 11, Orlando Moreno. Seeing if he can do a job here. Move the runner or score him. Have a productive at-bat right here. First pitch, curveball for strike 1 on the outer half. JT comes set. Garrett set up outside. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another bender. That one just misses though. Evens up the count at 1. Not much movement from Alvaro on second. Fastball from JT blows it by him. Make the count 1-2. See what he comes with right here. Garrett set up middle in the pitch. Drops a hammer in there, just low. That'll miss. Make it now 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. Here comes the pitch. A little flare shot. Caught by Eric Vasquez, though. Bit jammed right there for Orlando. And that'll bring up Ricardo Franco, number 29. Can't strand the runner right here. They need all they can get, down 5. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat from JT. That'll be slapped to first. Don't know what Alvaro's doing there on second, but he stays. That'll make it out 2 outs, runner on second. And with that, we'll bring up number 8, Sterling Inman. See if he can do something with that runner on second. Here comes the pitch. Misses inside for ball 1. Garrett sets up inside again. JT with the pitch. Misses up. It'll be 2-0 now. Hitters count. Not guaranteed a fastball from JT. He's really been relying on those breaking balls, especially that slider. We'll see if he throws it right here. And the pitch. Breaks one off, just like I said, for strike 1. That'll make it 2-1 now. See what he does here. Goes back to his bread and butter if he mixes it up. The pitch. Another slider. He evens up the count at 2-2. JT shaking. He knows what he wants. He's going to get it. Here comes the payoff pitch from James Taylor. I believe that was a pitch clock violation. We'll see. Yep, pitch clock violation. So that'll make the count now 3-2. JT comes set. The pitch. And he strikes him out, stranding the runner on second base. After that leadoff double, not much done from the Lobos offense. Up will come the TLU Bulldogs, seeing if they can add on to their lead. We'll be right back.
As an MAT student, you are an athletic trainer, and I think that's something really cool that we get to experience.
We're pretty hands-on. Anything that like our preceptor asks us to do, like we're able to do. Going out to practices and traveling to games.
We're doing evals, looking at them, helping them with their rehab like protocols.
For me personally, I do a lot of like hands-on where I'm like speaking with the patients about how they feel, and so I feel like it's a lot of like one-on-one interactions.
Knowing that I'm going to go into the clinic every day and I don't know who's going to walk through the door and what their problem's going to be, and that I get to be the one that tells them like, hey, this is what's wrong, but I can also help you, so here's a solution.
And we are back with more Bulldog baseball. Eric Vasquez leading off the inning, number 7. Fifth-year senior, as I said earlier, a bit of an old man. Doesn't move quite like he used to. first pitch of the at-bat. A little dribbler through the left side. Good start to the inning for Vasquez. With that, bring up big man 44 Tyler Post. Grand slam his last at-bat. Really busted this game open. Like I said earlier, even in the box, Tyler's a threat. Pitcher gets ahead there with a fastball. Eric, decent sized lead over there at first. Second pitch of the at bat misses wide. 1-1 the count. Can't really pitch around Tyler Post because then brings up Adam Peavy in. He's been dropping bombs this season too. With that pitch though, makes the count now 1-2. Pitcher comes set, catcher set up outside. The pitch misses outside. Evens it up at 2s. Tyler quick to get back in the box. He's ready to do some damage. The pitch misses low. That'll be a full count now. 3-2, no outs. Eric on first. Don't want to put him on here. Ball's ripped through the right side. Eric moving to third, and he will get there safely. Tyler Post with a single. Back-to-back singles for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up Adam Peavy, number 24. The Bulldogs are set up to do some damage. Here comes the skipper for the Lobos. See what he'll do here. Keep him in, or and they will bring someone else in. Making his second appearance this series. We'll see. Despite this pitching change, Bulldogs can come through and do some more damage. Put some more runs on that board. Next up to bat will be Adam Peavy, followed up by Chase Bourgeois, and then Hayden Kesslerin. Next up to bat will be Adam Peavy, followed up by Chase Bourgeois, and then Hayden Kesslerin. Here comes the last pitch of the warm-ups. And with that, Cade Watson's ready to go. Now Adam Peavy is going to be stepping in. Here comes the second pitch. Misses high again. 2-0, hitters count. I think we all know what's coming here. Don't miss it. And he misses it. Kind of flares one out to right field. Eric will be plated though. He does a job. Sacrifice fly for Adam Peavy. Not what he wanted, but does a job nonetheless. Good piece of hitting right there. And with that, there will be one out. Runner on first, with Chase Bourgeois to bat. First pitch, off speed, misses away. Don't want to get behind here. Probably going to challenge him. But he misses high and in. Another hitter's count. That'll be 2-0. Another hitter's count. The pitch misses high. Can't really seem to find the zone right now. Found it there. That'll be the first strike. 0-1 to Kess. Here comes the second pitch. And that is drilled through the right side. We'll see if they send Tyler home. They hold him at third. Good piece of hitting right there from Kess. Take it the other way. And with that, that'll load the bases for R.J. Carrillo. Bulldogs really set up this inning. One already home, seeing if they can do more damage. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Misses away. 1-0. RJ trying to bust this thing open even more. Second pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike one. That'll be 1-1 now. Watson comes set. Kess takes off. Don't know what he's doing though. Bases are loaded. Here comes the pitch. We'll see what he can do. Ball and dirt. 2-1 count now. Watson kind of having trouble filling it up coming out of the bullpen. Catcher set up inside. The pitch low again. That'll make it 3-1. Hitters count. Can't be late on these. Got to be ready to do some damage right here. He comes set in the pitch. He was early. Squeaks one through the left side. That'll bring home Tyler and Chase. And RJ will advance to second on the throw home. 2 RBI single there for RJ. Extend the lead to 8. And with that, it'll bring up Xavier Arias, number 42, the right fielder. Seeing if he can keep this 2-out rally going. Pitcher comes set, and the pitch misses outside for ball 1. And Xavier will end up at first base and stay there. So here comes Garrett Helpenstiel, number 18, the catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Another little dribbler to the left side. But they will throw it to second for the third and final out of the inning. Bulldogs put up 4 that inning. Score is now 11-2. We'll be back with the Lobos coming up to hit, seeing if they can do some damage, chip away at that lead.
I chose TLU because I like the one-on-one that I get with my professors.
Being able to talk to all the professors one-on-one, they were definitely helpful in deciding like what I can do with my degree and then how to get into those different fields.
I liked the tour of the campus. Like I liked seeing how everything was really close together. Our classes now from like first year and second year are all in the lab, so we have our own like space that we can go to for studying.
Well, I chose TLU because I had met some people who were in the program and they told me some good things about it. It's a smaller school, so I feel like I was going to get more of that one-on-one type of learning.
I get to, be more hands-on with patients and more engaged with my preceptors and my professors and my classmates as well.
And we are now back with some more Bulldog baseball. Leading it off for the Lobos this inning will be Christopher Alua, Then back up to the top, Brock Rogers. And then Aaron Morales. Need to do something here before this game gets really out of hand. His first steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch from JT. That'll miss for ball 1. JT not throwing too many fastballs today. Really sticking with the off speed. There's another one right there, make it 2-0. Don't want to walk the 9 hole. We got to challenge him right here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball blows it by him. 2-1 now. See if he goes back to it. The 2-1 pitch. A slider. Make it 2-2. From 2-0 to 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Fastball. Real close. Just misses. I believe he missed his spot right there. That'll make the count full count. Comes a 3-2 pitch from James Taylor. Breaking ball. That'll be strike 3. Good start to the inning for JT. With that, Brock Rogers, number 14, will now be up. I believe Brock's reached on both at-bats he's had today. See if JT can change that up right here. The pitch. Fastball away. Misses. Ball 1. Next pitch. Breaking the ball. Misses away also. That'll make it 2-0. Hitters count. See if he wants to break another one off or challenge him right here. The pitch. Not too sure what that was. It was short nonetheless. Make it a 3-0 count for Brock Rogers. Here comes the pitch. That'll be a strike. Make it a 3-1 count now. Hitters count still. JT winding up in the pitch. And he misses low and away. That'll put Brock Rogers on first. I believe he's reached all 3 times now today. And with that, Aaron Morales has now come to the plate. Seeing if they can get something started. Brock jumping around over there at first base. That'll be strike 1 though. JT comes set. Time. Might be another pitch clock violation. We'll see though. Not sure what that was, but JT comes set. And the pitch. Down low, 1-1 to Aaron Morales. Ground ball right here gets JT out of the inning. He comes set. The runner takes off. Ball smoked down the line, but foul. Almost a well-executed hit and run right there. Would have at least plated him. But no damage right there. Counts 1 and 2. Runner still on first. And the pitch to Morales. Short hop to Eric. What a play. To Bougie. To Tyler. But he will be safe. 4-6-3. Gets the runner at second. Runner safe at first. Bang bang play over there. Great play by Eric. And with that, number 2 will come up now. Primo Vasquez. Trying to keep this top of the 5th inning alive. JT gets ahead with a breaking ball, strike 1. Comes set. Misses low. Garrett helping still. A wall behind the plate. Corrals that one real quick. Garrett set up away, it looks like. Runner real jumpy at first. JT will fill it up though. That'll be strike 2. 1-2 count with 2 outs. Runner on first. Runner takes off. Little dribbler. JT fields it cleanly. Flip and follow. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Lobos don't do anything right there. JT throws up another 0 on the scoreboard. We'll be back with the Bulldogs coming to hit.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're gonna hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
And we're now back. More Bulldog baseball. Pinch hitter starting off the inning, number 10. Mason Godot, sophomore outfielder. First pitch misses. Ball 1. Mason played a good amount of games last year, put up some good numbers. Second pitch. Oh, drilled right back at the pitcher. Nice play, though. That'll be the first out of the inning. And next up to bat will be number 23, Carter Underwood. Freshman infielder out of Crosby. Making his TLU debut today. Going in for Eric Vasquez. Guess the old man got tired. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses away. Looking calm and collected up there. The pitch. Healthy hack, just misses though. Evens up the count, 1-1. Looked like an off-speed pitch there. Make it 1-2, 1 out. Pitcher comes set in the pitch. He'll swing right through it. That'll be 2 outs, 2 batters. And that'll bring up Tyler Post, number 44. Can't get lazy here with Tyler. Challenges him. First pitch, right down the middle, strike 1. Pitcher comes set. The second pitch of the at-bat. Low. Counts now 1-1 with 2 outs. Tyler quick to get back into the box. Catcher sets up outside. The pitch. High. Make it 2-1 now. Catcher sets up outside again. Misses low and away. 3-1 count. I'll tell you, a walk for Tyler right now, not a bad option for the Lobos. Ooh, just misses that fastball. Fouled straight back. 3-2 count. 2 outs. We'll see if he wants to get fancy with it or challenge him right here. The 3-2 pitch. Low for ball 4. That'll put Tyler on first base. And that'll bring number 24, the designated hitter, Adam Peavy, to the plate. Got to stay locked in here. Peavy can do some damage as well, as we've seen the first 2 games. And the first pitch will miss the outside half for ball 1. Second pitch. Misses in. That'll be 2-0. Don't want to fall behind 3-0 to Peavy. Got to challenge him right here. But he breaks one off. Low, 3-0. 3-0 count. Adam Peavy. Tyler on first. Chase Bourgeois on deck. The pitch. Misses. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks for Cade Watson. That'll bring up Chase Bourgeois, number 3, the shortstop. Good amount of motion over there in the Lobos bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead. Strike 1. Comes set. The second pitch of the at-bat. Drill down the left field line. If it stays fair. Just foul, though. That's a long strike, too. 0-2 count for Bougie. Runners on first and second. See if he can come through right here. The pitch. Misses away. Slider. Seems we got another pinch hitter possibly on deck. Carson Drain, number 8. The pitch is dribbled. Chase is fast though, and he'll beat that out for an infield single, which will load the bases for number 8, Carson Drain. Drain's first at-bat of the 2024 season. Let's see what he can do here. Base is loaded. Pitcher comes set. Catcher set up. Misses low. Ball 1. Sets up inside the pitch. A little chopper to short. He will flip it to second base for the third and final out. Chase gets a little tripped up over there at second, but looks all good. That'll wrap up the bottom of the fifth. No runs for the Bulldogs. Bases loaded. Left all on. We'll be right back with Lobos coming to hit.
More than dream of a better world. Make it happen with a TLU degree. Texas Lutheran University provides one-on-one opportunities for students to build their college resumes. As freshmen and sophomores, our students are already performing research with a professor, presenting at conferences, and building their portfolios to apply for graduate schools and professional health programs. The world needs you. Answer your calling. TLU. Learn boldly. Live to inspire. Learn more at tlu.edu.
We're back now, more Bulldog baseball. A few defensive changes. On the mound now, Tristan McGowan, number 15. Carter Underwood, second base. Mason Godot in center field. Carson Drain in left field. And a new catcher behind the plate as well, number 38, Cole Cravens. Freshman out of Round Rock. The first batter of this inning appears to be number 21, Carson Thor. The first pitch to him from McGowan. Flown out into center field, shallow. Here comes Mason. Can't make the play though. Xavier will get that ball in real quick to chase Bourgeois at second base. Keep the runner at first. Unfortunate first at bat for Tristan. And with that, that'll bring up number 4, Alvaro Hernandez. See if Tristan can get a double play ball right here. No ground ball. Make his life easier. Squares around to bunt. Yes, he did. That'll be strike 1. Lobo's trying to get things started here. Scratch off some more runs. Trying to get back into this game. Tristan comes set. The pitch. Breaking ball misses low and in. Evens up the count at 1-1. Thor, not that big of a lead over there at first base. Third pitch of the at-bat misses low for ball 2. 2-1 to Alvaro. Don't want to fall into a hitter's count now. Tristan comes set. The pitch. Low and away again. 3-1 count. That'll be a perfect hitter's count for the Lobos and Alvaro. Here comes the pitch. Misses up for ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second now. No outs. With that, that'll bring up the 6-hole hitter, Orlando Moreno, number 11. See if they get the ball rolling here. Runners on first and second. The pitch squares around to bunt. Pulls back though for ball 1. Tristan having trouble finding the zone right here. Squaring around a bunt. Ducks out of the way of that breaking ball. That'll make the count 2-0 now. Coach Palmer will come out, talk to Tristan real quick. See if he can settle Tristan right here. It's a 2-0 count. Hitters count. We'll see if Orlando can do a job here. Move the runners. At the bare minimum, at least. Possibly score them, too. Carson Thor will have to be on his horse, though, if he wants to score. And that'll conclude the mound visit. Tristan mounts the rubber. In steps Orlando. And here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fastball. Low and away still. That'll make it 3-0. Orlando probably taking right here. Here comes the pitch. That'll be ball 4. Good block there from Cole Cravens. And with that walk, that'll load the bases for number 29, Ricardo Franco. Trying to score some runs, get back into this game. First pitch. Just misses outside. Ball 1. The second pitch of the at-bat. High. Ball 2. Seems to be some motion in the TLU bullpen. Need a new ball for McGowan. Don't have a monocular. Can't tell who's down in the bullpen. It's a lefty though, right? Yeah, it's a lefty. The pitch. That'll catch the inner half. Strike 1. 2-1 count for Franco. Tristan comes set. The pitch. Drilled into left. Drain fields it cleanly, gets it in quick. And they will score 1 off of that single from Franco. Carson Thor will come in to score. And that will make this a 3-11 ball game. Coming up to the plate now. Number 9. Christian Garibe takes the first pitch for a strike. Christian came in for Inman. The second pitch, he went around. That'll be strike 2. 0-2 the count. The third pitch, high. Luckily though, everyone stays put. Nobody came in to score. That'll make it 1-2 the count. Scoreboard's a bit backwards. Get that fixed right away though. Tristan comes set. Foul ball. RJ will run it down and catch it for the first out. And with that, Christopher Alua will come up, trying to plate another run.
Does that? Can't you hit visitor and score a reset and it goes back to 0?
First pitch of the at-bat's a strike. Tristan seemed to be settling in now, filling it up. Second pitch. Fastball low. Gets past the catcher. That'll bring home another run. Now 4-11. Runners on second and third. 1-1 count. 1 out. Lobos scratching their way back into this game. Comes set, the next pitch. Strike on the outer half. 1-2 count. Lua trying to do a job here. Ball missed, low and away. Blocked by Cole Cravens. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball low. Great stop by Cravens right there. Saved a run right there. That'll be a full count now for Alua. Here comes the pitch. That will be strike 3. Looking big out there for Tristan and the Bulldogs. 2 outs now. Lead off, Brock Rogers coming up to the plate. Seeing if he can get on again. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. Finds the zone, strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Misses high. That'll be a 1-1 count now for Brock Rogers. Runners on second and third. Trying to do a job here. Played a run. The pitch misses away. Two 2-1 count here. That'll catch the inner half. Make it a 2-2 count. For Brock Rogers. Here comes set, the payoff pitch. And a little blooper into left. It will nestle though. One run comes around, another one. 2 runs come in on that bloop single for Brock Rogers. Make it a 6-11 ball game. Brock advanced to second on that throw home from Carson Drain. Into the box will step Aaron Morales, number 3. See if you can keep it rolling. The pitch. Laced into center. But that will be snagged by Mason Godot to end the inning. Lobos put up 4 runs right there. Make it a 6-11 ball game. Bulldogs coming up to bat, seeing if they can get those runs back. We'll be right back.
Now Cosby going into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Bulldog. And we're back now with Bulldog baseball. RJ Carrillo, third baseman, leading it off this inning. First pitch. Misses low for ball 1. New pitcher on the mound too, Christian Lovelace. Swing and a miss for Carrillo. Make the count 1-1. Lovelace comes set. The pitch. Taken on the inner half for ball 2. Carrillo trying to get things started here for the Bulldogs. Get those runs back. Another swing and a miss, even up the count 2-2.
catcher set up outside in the pitch. Chopped over to short. Throw. And it'll beat him. Good play there. And the shortstop, Alua, for the first out. And with that, it'll bring up Xavier Arias, number 42. Comes the first pitch. Ball. Not too sure where that one missed. Catcher sets up inside, and here comes the second pitch of the at-bat. Misses low for ball 2. Hitters count. Wind blowing. Let's see if Xavier can do some damage here. Hack taken from Xavier. Smokes one through the 5-6 hole for a single. With that, number 38 come up to bat. Cole Cravens, the catcher. First TLU at bat. Making his debut. Let's see what he can do. And he gets hit the first pitch. That's a quality at bat there from 3-8, Cole Cravens. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, Mason Godot, number 10. One out, runners on first and second for Godot. Godot's got some speed too. Swings it down for strike 1. Here comes the second pitch of the at-bat. Catcher sets up outside, squares around a bunt, pulls back, but it's a strike anyways. That'll make it 0-2 for Mason Godot. Trying to do a job here. Third pitch coming. Right through the 5 hole for the catcher. With that, Xavier and Cole will advance to second and third. Make it a 1-2 count for Mason. See if he can do a job here. Get at least one of those runs back. Here comes the pitch. And he comes through. Mason with a little shot through the 5-6 hole. Xavier will come home. Cole will come home. 2 runs. RBI single for Mason Godot. He advances to second on the throw home. Good piece of hitting right there from Mason. That'll bring up number 23. Freshman Carter Underwood. Second at-bat of his TLU career. Struck out his first at-bat. See if we can get his first base knock. First pitch swinging, foul ball. Second pitch, here it comes. Pitcher spots up a fastball right there for strike 2. 0-2 count to Underwood. Mason takes off. Carter fights that one off. Live another day. Still 0-2, 1 out. Mason on second. Mason got some speed, so pick off second. He'll get back safely. Need to keep him close to second. Mason can easily score on a ball that clears the infield. Pitch. Another foul ball. Again, still 0-2 to Underwood. 1 out. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Driven out towards center. Center fielder camped under it. The catch. Mason will get into third standing. With 2 outs, runner on third. Here comes Tyler Post, number 44. All-American first baseman. We'll see if they want to pitch to him. First pitch the at-bat. Just missed. Foul ball. Off to the left side. Tyler steps in, ready to go. Catcher set up outside. Just catches the corner. Good pitch right there from Loveless. Making an 0-2 count. (0-2), runner on third. The pitch. That'll get past the catcher, and that will bring home Mason. So the Bulldogs get 3 back out of 4. 1-2 count for Tyler. We'll see if he can keep this inning alive. Catcher sets up the pitch. Misses away. 1-2 count. Excuse me, 2-2 count. Still set up away in the pitch. Misses away. That'll bring the count to full. Again, set up away in the pitch. Misses low. Ball's live. Catcher doesn't know. Gets there. Tyler will jog his way to first. So with 2 outs, runner on first, Adam Peavy come up to the plate. Tyler, not much of a threat on the bases. Loveless can focus all on Peavy right here. The swing fouled back. Strike 1. Peavy steps into the box. Pitcher comes set up inside. Misses. Counts now 1-1. Peavy. The swing fouls it off. Left side. Make it a 1-2 count. I'll tell you, if Peavy can get into one right here, that wind is howling. Ball could leave. Misses away. Evens up the count 2-2 with 2 outs. Tyler still on first. Peavy really getting on the plate. The pitch. Misses. Bring it to a full count. Tyler takes off. But Peavy will be walked. That'll be ball 4. With that walk, brings up Chase Bourgeois, number 3, the shortstop. Good opportunity here for the Bulldogs if Chase can get into one. First pitch, breaking ball, catches the zone, strike 1. Not what you're looking for on the first pitch of the at-bat. Outfield's playing very deep. I don't blame him. Second pitch of the at-bat comes. Misses. It'll be a 1-1 count. Catcher sets up away. The pitch. Chase smacks one through the 5-6 hole. And they're going to send Tyler. And he scores standing. And just like that, the Bulldogs get all those runs back. Make it a 15-6 ball game. Runners on first and second now for Carson Drain, number 8, the left fielder. In his senior season. We'll see if Carson can extend the lead here. First pitch of the at-bat coming. Low, ball 1. Here comes the second pitch. Misses high. That'll be 2-0 count for Carson Drain. Ball and gap here. Chase can easily score from first, excuse me. That ball will miss in, make it a 3-0 count. We'll see if Carson gets a green light here. It's RJ on deck. And that ball will miss also. That'll load the bases for RJ Carrillo, number 1, the third baseman. See if he can add on to this lead here. Really put it out of reach. Pitcher comes set, catcher sets up outside the pitch. Breaking ball, strike 1. Good pitch there from Loveless. See if he goes back to it. Strike again on the outer half. 0-2 count for Carrillo. He's got to go to work now. Hits one out to left. It'll get over the left fielder. That'll bring 1, 2, 3 runs home. Carrillo coming through with a 2-out double. 3 runs come in. Score is now 18-6 for the Bulldogs. Here comes a coach from the Lobos. And that'll be a pitching change. And we'll see who's coming in for the Lobos. It's a right-hander. two-stepping his way onto the mound. I believe that is number 10 for Sul Ross, now on the mound, Zach Gutierrez. Senior from Luna Community College. Next up to bat will be Xavier Arias. And then if he can get it to the next guy, that'll be Cole Cravens. And then back up to the top of the lineup. And if the Bulldogs can hold them off next inning, I believe the run rule is in effect. Here comes 42, Xavier. Let's see if we can keep the 2-out rally going. Xavier steps in. Comes the first pitch from Zach. Breaking ball for strike one. Here comes the second pitch. Catcher set up outside. That'll catch the zone for strike two. A bit giving from the umpire. Catch up further outside. But Xavier really yanked that one down the left field line, and RJ's going to come around to score. Xavier extending it to second for the hustle double. That'll extend the lead to 19-6 now for the Bulldogs. Cole Cravens coming up. Freshman catcher for his second at-bat. Got plunked his first one. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat from Zach. Catches the outer half, strike one, fastball. The next pitch. Outer half again, fouled back. Make it 0-2. Bulldogs with a giant inning, putting up 8. Getting all those runs back, and then some. Here comes the payoff pitch. And it's laced through the 5-6 hole. Xavier coming around to score. They'll just throw that one into second. Keep Cole at first. It's now 20-6 Bulldogs. With that, the lineup flips back over to the top of the lineup. Mason Godot, number 10, the center fielder, coming in to hit. First collegiate hit for Cole Cravens right there, and RBI. First pitch for Godot, catches the outer half. Strike one. Here comes the next pitch. Still set up outside. He'll smack that ball through the right side for a single. And Cole's coming around to third. And he will get there. Mason Godot. A little slap shot single through the right side. First and third now. 2 outs still. That'll bring up Carter Underwood. Still looking for that first collegiate hit. See if the Bulldogs run some sort of first and third play right here. Mason's got some speed. It'll be strike one on the outer half. Second pitch to Underwood. Flown out towards right. And that'll be caught. Put an ending to the 6th inning. Bulldogs put up 9 runs that inning. Extend the lead 20-16. Lobos coming up to bat, seeing if they can try and get back into this game. We'll be right back.
Welcome everyone to Texas Lutheran University, also known as TLU. TLU is known for its close-knit community, dedication to service learning, and commitment to helping students match their talents and passions with the world's greatest needs. This small, private, faith-based university is tucked away in a quiet, rural town between 2 of the top 5 largest cities in the state of Texas, Austin and San Antonio. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to show you around this welcoming and beautiful campus through the stories and experiences of its students. You're going to hear about why they chose TLU, what they love about their experience, and how most students are involved in multiple on and off-campus activities, clubs, sports, and the arts. TLU's incredible students will show you what it means to learn boldly and live to inspire. So let's get started and show you around this absolutely beautiful campus. Welcome to Texas Lutheran University. This is the College Tour.
We're back now. New pitcher on the mound. Nolan McInvale. Made his first appearance the first game of the series. And he shoved. Seeing if he can do it again this last game. Leading off for the Lobos this inning. Number 2, Primo Vasquez, the designated hitter. Cravens trying to get his earpiece. Primo steps in. Mack truck on the bump. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one in. Misses. Ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another curveball. Finds the zone, though. 1-1 now. Craven sets up middle away. The pitch. Misses away. 2-1. Another breaking ball from McInvale. Swing and a miss from Primo. That'll even up the count at 2-2. Fastball misses up. That'll bring it to a full count for Primo Vasquez. Another curveball from McInvale, fouled straight back. Keeps it at a full count. See if he can get this first out of the inning. Pitch. Foul down the left field line. Primo putting together a pretty good at-bat so far. Seven pitch at-bat. But another curveball will get him right there. That'll be the first out of the inning. McInvale with a strikeout. And with that, number 21 comes to the plate, Carson Thor. See if McInvale still leaning on that curveball. Just a bit outside for ball one, fastball. Another breaking ball from McInvale. Misses though, 2-0 count. McInvale's got a bit of a lead here. No need to be fancy. Let's go right at him. Swing and a miss from Thor. Make it count 2-1 now. Thor steps in. Fourth pitch, the at-bat. Breaking ball, hit to center. Godot. Off the top of the wall in center. That'll be a double for Carson Thor. Smoked that ball. No damage though. Runner on second now, 1 out for number 4. Alvaro Hernandez. McInvale, we'll see if he can settle right in. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, low. Corralled by Cravens. That'll be a 1-0 count for Alvaro. McInvale comes set, the second pitch of the at-bat. Finds the zone there. Makes it 1-1. See if Alvaro can bring home Thor. And that one will get by. Carson Thor advances to third on the pass ball. See if Alvaro can do a job here. Plate home a run. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count 2-2. Here comes the pitch for McInvale. Yanked down the third base line. That'll bring home Carson Thor. Varro, RBI single, does a job right there. And the Lobos get back one. And with that, bring up number 11, Orlando Moreno. Ground ball here could get McInvale out of the inning. Fills it up. The first pitch, strike one to Moreno. Another ball gets past Cravens right there. With that, Alvaro will advance to second. Double play is now out of it. Here comes the third pitch of the at-bat. Drop in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Moreno trying to do a job here. That fastball will miss away. 2-2 count now. Not much move in second base. Little flare shot to second. Carter Underwood make the play for the second out. Runner advances to third. So with that, it'll bring up number 29, Ricardo Franco. 2 outs, runner on third. See if he can keep this inning alive. First pitch to Franco on the way. Be a fastball for strike one. Okay. It'll be strike two now. 0-2 count for Franco. Comes down to this. 2 outs, 2 strikes, runner on third. Swing and a miss, and he will tag him out. And that is the ball game. The Bulldogs win 20-7. Run rule was in effect. Bulldogs sweep the series. Great start to the season, 3-0. Next week, Concordia. Next week, Concordia, right? The Bulldogs will face off against Concordia. Excuse me, Hardin Simmons. And then Concordia next week. We'll see you then.